Now the question number 3 of exercise 2.5. Okay, question number 3 is factorize the following using appropriate properties. Means we have to find the factors. We have to find the factors of this following polynomials by using appropriate identities. Identities already I explained you in the when we start the exercise 2.5, the first question. Before first question I explained all 8 identities. So we have to use that appropriate identities so for finding the factors of these polynomials. Okay, so let's see the solution of question number 3. Okay, now the solution of first part of question number 3. Okay, first we have to use the identity. Which identity we should use? Okay, so first we have to look all the identities, all 8 identities. Now look the first identity, identity number 1, which is x plus y whole square. Xy plus y whole square is x square plus 2xy plus y square. So this is the form of x square plus 2xy plus y square. But identity 1 is given in xy and our question is also in xy. So we will get confused. So we will use that identity in place of xy, a and b. So a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, now see the right hand side of the identity and the given polynomial. A square 9x square, 2ab 6xy, b square y square. So we have to arrange this polynomial in this form. Okay, so here we have to find the value of a and b. So a is, from here we will get the value of a and the value of b from here. Okay, so this is the a square and this is the 9x square. So 9 is the square of 3. 9 is the square of 3. So we can write 9x square like whole square of 3x. Whole square of 3x, because when we open this bracket, so square of 3 is 9 and square of x is x square. So it becomes 9x square. So we can write 9x square like 3x square. Okay, 3x square plus here 2ab means we have to take out 2 from this 6. If we take out 2 from this 6, what will remain? 2. 3 will remain 3x and 3x is the value of a. So see, 2 into a. So 2 into a and a is 3x into b and b is y. So 2 into 3x into y plus y square. Y square is b square means value of b is y. So y square equal a plus b whole square. So a is, so now we'll write, put a equal 3x and b equal y in above identity. ओके, सो आपको तो लिखना इस सीक्वेंस में है, बट मैं अगर इससे आपको इसको कन्वर्ट करना सिखाते हैं तो ज़्यादा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन हो पाएगा और ज़्यादा अच्छे से क्लियर भी होगा. ठीक है, सो फर्स्ट we make the right hand side. First we make the polynomial, which is polynomial given like the right hand side of the identity, which is 3x square plus 2 into 3x into y plus y square, where a is 3x and b is y. So a plus b whole square. So a is 3x, so 3x plus b is y, whole square of 3x plus y. So this is the factor. Okay, this 3x plus y whole square of 3x plus y is the factor of the given polynomial. So thus we can write, thus required factors are 3x plus y whole square. Okay, clear. So this length solution is not lengthy, but we have to clear with the values of a and b. How to find the values of a and b and how to select the identities. If these things are clear to us, then we can easily solve the questions. Okay, now the second part. Now second part is 4y square minus 4y plus y. Which identity we will use here? It is also like the first part, but here the sign of minus. So look the second identity. The right hand side of second identity is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Okay, our second identity, it is only for the rough work. So x minus y square equal x square minus 2xy plus y square. Okay, no need to write. This is only the rough work. So see this right hand side of the identity. X square means 4y square, 2xy, 4y, minus 2xy minus 4y plus y square plus 1. Here 1 का square होना चाहिए, but square of 1 is 1. That's why the identity is given in x and y, and it is y, so we'll confused, so we'll use this identity in a and b. So a square, first we'll write the right hand side. A square minus 2ab plus b square, which is equals to a minus b whole square. We rewrite this identity in form of a and b, where a equal, what is the value of a? 4y square. No, 4y, but 4 is the square of 2, so we can write the value of a is 2y, because okay, look here in the rough work, 2y square, okay, whole square of 2y. When we open this bracket, so square of 2 is 4 and square of y is y square, so this it becomes 4y square. So it is the square of 2y. So this a 4y square is the square of 2y. So value of a is 2y. And value of b, we can easily get the value of b from the last term, which is the 1 constant term. Okay, here 1 is the constant term. So 1 square of 1 is 1. So the value of b is 1. So put a equal 2y and b equal 1 in above identity, and the identity is number 2, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square equal a minus b whole square of a minus b. So whole square of 2y minus 2 into a 2y into b is 1 plus b square, which is square of 1 minus, equal a is 2y minus b is 1 and its whole square. So this is the factor of the second polynomial, 2y minus 1. That's it, just like the first part. Thus required factor is 2y minus 1 whole square of 2y minus 1. Now the third part. Third part is x square minus y square upon 100. Now which identity should we use for the third part? Only two terms. First term is x square and second is y square upon 100. So we have to use identity in which only two terms, and both terms are in the square. So look which identity is, that is identity number 3, which is x square minus y square equal x plus y, x minus y. So this is the x square minus y square, but we'll take it in the form of a and b. So since a square minus b square, a square minus b square is a minus b, a plus b. Okay, so what is the value of a from the given part? Value of a is x, and what is the value of b? B is y square upon 100. So we can write y upon, when we y square upon 100 is the square of y upon 10. Okay, look here, square of y is y square of 10 is 100. So the square of y square upon 100 is the square of y upon 10. So the value of b is y upon 10. So put a equal x and b equal y upon 10 in above identity. So we'll get a square is square of x, b square is square of whole square of y upon 10 equal a minus b. A is x minus b is y upon 10. A plus b, x plus y upon 10. So the factor of third part is x minus y upon 10 and x plus y upon 10. So thus the required factors are x minus y upon 10 and x plus y upon tan. That's it. So this are the required factors of third part. Okay. Now the next question.